I have to tell you, speak for the band, it's been a huge pleasure to be here in Barcelona with you guys, and you guys, and you guys, and you guys, here tonight. Thank you! We're actually, first of all, I'm going to get a glass of water, but after that, we're going to do a couple more songs before we go, okay? Yeah, is that all right with you, ladies? Good. Now, let me get a glass of water. Actually, I might have a wander around. Normally, this is the first night that I don't go to the other side to sing Two Suns in the Sunset. Tonight, I'm going to stay here. It's a change-up. Let me go and find some water. I was going to wander around, but then I saw all these lasers. I thought, no fucking way, I'm not walking through them. If you look into one, it's bad for your eyes. Anyway, cheers! If I've looked a bit unsteady tonight, I'll tell you why it is. Because I turned my ankle 2 days ago and I strained my Achilles tendon. And it hurts. So that's why I'm not the normal, limber, dancing young thing that everybody's used to. But it'll be better tomorrow. I'll just keep icing it. I don't know why I'm talking about myself like this, except that I feel safe with all you in this room. And I can talk to you. If I hadn't got wrapped up earlier on in the story about Etienne Rodagil, my Catalan friend, and his philosophy about perhaps I was not alone, I was thinking I might talk about the bar. Excuse me. You're in the bar, right, and Joe Biden walks in and sits down next to you. Are you paying attention? Right, the president, and he walks in, and after you've done all the jokes like, hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand, and all that shit, you get a chance to talk to him in the bar. And you ask him what he's up to. Why is this horrific war going on in the Ukraine? And of course Joe might say, well, because Putin is the new Hitler and he invaded and they were innocent people just minding their own business. Joe, we're in the bar. You can tell the truth in this bar. We know that that's not the whole story, all right? So we could have a conversation with Joe about it in the bar that we can't have elsewhere because we're going to get all the usual bullshit propaganda. But I would ask Joe this. If your fucking son had to go and die on the cornfields of Ukraine, would this war still be going on then? Because the answer would probably be no, Hunter would not be out there dying. Well, my fucking heart bleeds for all the Ukrainians who are dying in the cornfields of Ukraine, and for all the young Russians who are dying there. They have to stop it now, and Biden and Blinken, they're the only ones who are standing in the way of that right now. So I've had my say in this bar. And Joe, let me buy you a drink, old son. You know, you look a bit doddery. You look as if you could do with a fucking drink. Anyway. Yeah! Why don't they stop it? They can stop it tomorrow. I'm very glad that, what's his name, Xi Jinping has gone to see Putin, and they might think, wow, people in this modern world actually speak to one another, like my friend Roger does in the bar with all his mates in Barcelona. Yeah, Joe, we do, and so should you. And speaking of that, the problem is that we might all get blown to bits in the Third World War, which is what the next song is about. How neat was that? Baba! It's a song that I recorded. I wrote it back in the early 80s, and it's on the very last record I made with Nick and Dave. No, he's gone by then. Nick and Dave. Well, it was really mainly just Nick. Anyway, it doesn't matter who it was. And the record we made is called The Final Cut. And this song is the final cut on the final cut. And it's called Two Suns in the Sunset. We don't do it very often.